promised a Thanksgiving cooking video, so you know we've got to start with my grandmother's southern staple, which is cornbread dressing. But in order to get cornbread dressing, you got to start with some fantastic cornbread. So let's get started. The first thing that you want to do is take some oil. We are going to cover the bottom of our pan, and that is going to go straight into the oven to start warming up while we mix our cornbread. So we're going to roll it all around, make sure we've got good coverage. We want that to get really, really hot so that our cornbread starts to sizzle as soon as we put it in the pan. So that's going in the oven. I already had the oven going because I'm cooking a ham. So next thing we're going to start with is making our cornbread. All right, so the funny story is, most of you guys know, if you've watched my videos before, I do not do eggs, okay? We all have our struggles, so just go ahead and have your good little laugh, and we can move on. Salmonella is a real thing, okay? So, put on my handy dandy glove. We're gonna take one egg, crack it in our bowl. Now, you can also tell I'm formerly in the medical profession because I have no mess from my egg. You know, salmonella is just not for me. So, all right, we got our egg. Next thing we're going to do is 1 tablespoon of flour. All right, we're going to dump that in. Next, we're going to use 1 cup of cornmeal. And I don't know if you guys have this struggle or not, but measuring cups just disappear at my house. So we're going to do 4 of these handy dandy little scoopers because I cannot find my 1 cup scooper. Story of my life, you know? It is what it is. We just make the best of it. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next, we are going to add milk to our mixture. How much milk? I don't know. You just kind of have to mix and measure. We want this to be the consistency of like pancake batter. So we're going to mix all of this really, really well. And then when our pan heats up, I'll be back to show you the sizzle. So stay with me. Okay guys, it's almost time to take our pan out of the oven. But before I do that, I wanted to show you really quick what this consistency should look like. So we want it to be, you know, not too soupy, but not too thick. Like I said, about that of pancake batter. All right, so I'm going to let that sit and take our sizzling pan out of the oven and get this cornbread going. All right, gonna put that right there and listen for the sizzle. Oh yeah, perfect. So the reason that sizzle is a little on the important side is because you want your cornbread to have a little bit of crisp to it. And when you hear that sizzle, when you pour your batter in, you know that cornbread is going to have a nice crispy edge, and you just know it's going to be great cornbread. All right, so we've got our batter in there. We're going to shake our pan just a little bit to even out our mixture. We want it to cook evenly. And we're gonna put it back in the oven and cook it until it's golden brown. And I'll be back to show you what the finished product should look like. Thanks, guys. Okay, guys, it is time to take our cornbread out of the oven and see how it came out. So let's do that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So our cornbread is goldeny brown. Got our crispies on the edges. Perfect. This is exactly the kind of cornbread that you want for your dressing. So stay tuned, and I'm gonna come back and show you all the ingredients that we need to make the famous cornbread dressing.